a prophet spoken of in the 18th chapter of Deuteronomy, someone who would hearken back to Moses, a man who knew God face to face, and who was to be acknowledged, whose teaching was to be heard on the pain of death and damnation. The Lord said, "If you do not listen to that prophet, I will require it of you." That prophet, the Mashiach, Christ, would also be God incarnate. And that is more than heavily implied in the Hebrew Bible. The 45th Psalm perhaps is the clearest indication that the Messiah is more than a mere mortal. So begins the 45th Psalm. "My heart overflows with a pleasing theme. I will sing my verses to the King. You are more handsome than the sons of men. Grace is poured upon your lips. Therefore, God has blessed you forever." What does that mean? The historic occasion under which the 45th Psalm was composed was the marriage of King Solomon, son of David, to his bride. And if we take those familiar words, that is, "Thou art fairer than the sons of men," if we take it as a description of the royal bridegroom in all his splendor, it is certainly hyperbolic. But as always, the Holy Spirit chose his words carefully in inspiring the sons of Korah to compose that wedding song. That psalm is, in hindsight, one of many that predicts the coming of the King, the one whom David, Lord, did call the God incarnate, man divine. And what a handsome chiastic that line is from that beloved hymn, by the way.